For more than a decade, Farxiga has been trusted again and again and again. Ask your doctor about Farxiga.
Under liberal borders are Kamala Harris, illegal aliens are pouring into our country, including murderers, rapists, and even terrorists. Instead of paying for their crimes and receiving justice, Kamala will give criminal illegal aliens taxpayer-funded transgender surgeries.
Surgery?
For prisoners.
For prisoners. Every transgender inmate would have access.
Crazy liberal Kamala's for they, them. President Trump is for you. Make America Great Again, Inc. is responsible for the content of this advertising.
You know what's brilliant?
Fuck
Boring.
Trump.
Think about it. Boring is the unsung catalyst for bold.
What straps bold to a rocket and hurtles it into space? Boring does.
Boring makes
They were watching the Mets, baby.
Early retirement's possible.
And startups start up.
Because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All words you want from your bank.
For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has been brilliantly boring, so you can be happily fulfilled. Which is pretty
Let's go.
unboring if you think about it.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
Into the second, Harper a little frustrated.
Here we go.
Strikeout in the first. Both pitchers
Fuck you,
leave a man
Harper.
in third, and Jose Iglesias climbs in against Sanchez and takes a strike.
Let's go.
An excellent season for Iglesias. 3 for 18 in the playoffs so far. Had a key 11-pitch at
Oh,
bat
man, I feel like shit.
that ended up in a single in that 5-run 8th inning.
Woo!
A tough out and has been very good against lefties this year. Sanchez ahead and just got a piece to Iglesias.
I don't
Back
know,
to
man.
the strikeout of Harper in the first.
Borderline pitch, yes. Alvarez clanks it. You usually don't get that call from umpires. You see Harper thinking, man, that might be borderline high. But Alvarez and Severino are like, ha, we stole one there.
Iglesias reaches out, pokes it towards third.
He's got
Sosa
it.
Tested for the first time.
He's got it.
Throw goes wide.
Let's go.
On to second base will go Iglesias.
Bro, don't let them get hot. You dumb motherfuckers.
Sosa getting the
Let's
start
go,
for
Mets.
Alec Bohm, the all-star third baseman, who
Ay,
has been
Dios mío.
scuffling mightily at the plate, and Sosa unable to make the play. It would have been a good play had he made it on a close one at first. It'll be a single on the infield and the throwing error, allowing Iglesias to second.
The swing and play. Sosa does a good job coming in on this ball. Just lets the throw get away a little bit. Harper looked like he might have stretched out. No, he did as best he could. Throw just got away.
So man in scoring position for JD Martinez.
And that
Come on,
pitch right
JD.
there is the key. Rob Thompson said if he's commanding the fastball, the glove side, inside of these righties away to lefties, that's when he's at his best.
Yo. Peter, you wanna watch the Met game? Yeah.
Martinez
I'm
rolls
streaming it
one
right
foul.
The key for that, though, Bueno, is that's to get him off the changeup. You just can't stay away and throw the changeup, because what hitters will do, and what we saw out of Vientos is,
Oh, fuck that,
they'll start
bro.
going
They're
the
playing
other
the
way.
Phillies right now.
So you
Fuck
gotta
all
keep
that,
them
bro.
honest. The guys who throw the slowest, and Sanchez isn't a soft thrower, but like a Jamie Moyer. He
Who's
would throw
playing?
80 miles an hour, but he pitch in more than a guy throwing 100, because you got to keep hitters honest in there, and by keeping
What's the
hitters
score?
honest, it opens up the changeup down and away.
Oof.
Another 0-2 count to a Mets hitter. And Sanchez misses
I
1 and
can't
2.
watch right now,
And the
bro.
biggest thing is about that is hitters
I
don't.
can't have one
They
heartbreak,
get
bro.
embarrassed when they get jammed. They'd rather look foolish out in front, swinging out front, than just getting their bat blown
What
up
happened? Talk to me.
inside.
No, he didn't. Are you serious?
Martinez reaches out, sends it into our center.
Motherfucker!
Play by Bryson Stott, lunging for the out.
Sorry, buddy. So what can I do for you, though? Oh, and I wasn't there for you.
A sparkling play to take a base hit from Martinez.
It's just I was out. It's work. with this whole Diddy shit.
And there is one down.
What a play by Stott.
Why he's? But what did he tell you?
When this was off the bat, I thought for sure this was a knock, but Stott goes as far as he can, jumps as high as he can, and saves a run.
Wow. Wow. You want me to talk to him? I mean, I'm sure you could use Marcilio too, though.
Who sends one out towards center field. Rojas had the beat on it and snares it for the second out.
Yo,
back to second base goes Iglesias.
We're cracking them right now. Bro, we are cracking them, bro. I don't even understand.
They always say freeze on a line drive, but every runner takes an extra step.
It looks so good, bro.
When the ball's
hit. Me.
That is a great base running job by Jose Iglesias not to get doubled up on that play by Stott.
The Mets 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position in the first 2 innings. Here's Alvarez.
Can you join up on Discord so I can actually talk to you?
Fuck. And the defense
I'm in the I think I added you this.
First it was Stott, and then it was Harper who started 141 games at first and ended up being one of the top defensive first basemen in the league.
Here we go, baby.
Inez, let me ask you. You're using Head and Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes.
Just go to live video Contento.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes will come back.
He's right, you know.
Is that Tiny Troy?
The ingredients in Head and Shoulders keep the microbes that cause flakes that big.
You see it?
Microbes,
it says,
really?
It
They're
says
always on
underneath
your
voice
scalp.
channels.
But good news, there's no itchiness, dryness, or flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy and his tiny, gorgeous hair.
Make every wash count. And for stubborn dandruff, try Head and Shoulders Clinical Strength.
I'm gonna hang up on here.
There's some things that work better.
Ron, you bum
together,
bitch. What's up,
like
big boy?
workplace benefits
How was
and
DreamCon?
retirement savings. Voya helps you choose the right amounts without over or under investing, so you can feel confident in your financial choices.
Voya,
We got a big day. We got a big day ahead of us. Sorry, a little late though.
Boy, am I running late. But I got lead in my foot and spirit in
Was
my
it?
fingers.
I saw you saw your cousin down there. Yeah, big fucking day. DreamHack, yeah.
The cost to cover that?
PJ.
Take your season.
Can't hear you, my boy.
Save money on auto insurance and be protected from mayhem.
Would you actually move down there, Ron?
Northwestern. Touchdown. Takes on Ty Felton and Maryland.
Oh, man, let's go.
Fox College Football Friday kicks off at 8 Eastern.
Gemstone product I find very versatile, very affordable, very clean install to get the same finished look of stone product. I think it's a fantastic product, and I don't see us going back to the traditional stone method anytime soon.
Gemstone is DIY friendly, goes from box to the wall in minutes, and can
Atlanta's
be
a nice
used
place,
for
bro.
any project
I like
inside
Atlanta.
or out. Like this fireplace.
That shit is fun.
This entry. This chimney.
Ooh.
Or this complete home transformation.
Gemstone was
got-
really easy to
we
cut.
got
We're
today.
looking at doing the exterior of the house.
Today I gotta,
Text
after
look
this,
to
play some Minecraft though.
59583 to see more Gemstone projects.
People are nice.
It's lightweight.
It's
and
the South.
Durable. It cuts so easy that even an old guy like me can do it.
They
We
usually
can all
nice.
do it.
But you know how
This
they
is
say
not a
that, like,
skilled tradesman job.
Text look to
People are
59583 to get your discount
nice.
code and save up to 50% over real stone.
What is it? People are nice but not good people.
My schedule's
But in
pretty
New York,
fantastic.
people are good people but
I've
not
got
nice.
2. We know free birthday parties on Saturday.
But not kind.
Sunday,
Yeah, that's what it
that's
is.
my me time.
We're kind.
Okay.
We'll tell you, fuck you.
Works for me.
Why'd you bring the stroller over here? But we'll help you out. All right, here we go. Severino.
Goes back to work in the bottom of the second after the Phillies defense came up huge, including Bryson Stott.
This is a good picture right here.
Iglesias at
You heard,
second.
Ron? This is that
Able to
guy.
make a great play
Here we
against
go, baby.
Martinez to prevent a base
Shot
hit.
Chomeng.
Perhaps a run. And then Harper finished it out with that diving stab to close out the frame.
I don't know if we're nice.
When you have a
I
great
wanna say I'm
walkout
nice.
song like that, and you got the fans all fired up, I feel like they take that first big giant hat
Peter
on the
Power
first swing, trying to
pinstripes.
keep them up on their feet.
Woo! Behind, nothing at 2.
That sweeper got him. That's gonna be his ace pitch today. You better get this motherfucker, bro. Come on now. Whoa.
Called strike 3 on a fastball.
Whoa.
Little run to that one back over the inner corner. And a
that was painted up top.
Severino strike. So we take a look at our player profile sponsored by Liberty Mutual on Luis Severino.
Too bad, baby. The Yankees fucking suck.
Dominican Republic. And you see what he did the previous 5 seasons, what he's done this year. What about
Let's go Mets, baby.
Luis.
Yeah, and the
big ups.
The inside of that, last year in 89 innings pitched, he gave up 23 homers.
This is
year,
the Mets season.
Same amount of home runs given up
in
182
telling you,
innings pitched.
gotta believe.
There's Real Muto, and he'll take a strike.
Ooh.
Well, I love what Carlos Mendoza said.
Gotta believe, baby.
Carlos Mendoza, the manager of the Mets, was with the Yankees when Luis Severino was there. They came to him, David Stearns, and said, "What do you think?" And he's like, "Yes.
Ooh.
If he's healthy, he can be a horse for us." And that's exactly
if he's healthy, he could be a horse for us. Pause.
It's awesome when you hear that the front office goes to the manager with experience and asks him about players. The manager says yes, and then the player works out.
Oh, fuck.
1-2.
Man, he's throwing fucking darts at this motherfucker.
All those years with New York. Came up with Rob Thompson as well. When Mendoza was in the minor leagues as a coordinator and working his way up the coaching ranks, Rob Thompson was a key for the
it's gonna be a big game,
New York
yo.
Yankees coaching staff.
I'm being about Minecraft
camp.
as soon as this game is done, so
And then
probably like an hour and a half.
Thompson left, he's come to Philadelphia.
Depending on how
Carlos
well
Mendoza,
this
who
game
took
goes.
over that role. Those two guys have a lot of respect for each other.
Oh my God.
David Stearns
Hate that
and
fucking
the Mets
box, yo.
absolutely knocked it out of the park with Carlos Mendoza. When we talk to him, he is one of the most.
Went to the changeup here. This is something he throws only 8% of the time. Hard to look for that when you got to look for a 97-mile-an-hour fastball.
Minecraft is
Gets
fun.
it
It's
down,
for the kids, but you know.
right in the middle of the heart of the plate and then goes straight
They're
underneath
teaching me.
mid
Kids
shins.
teach me.
That's perfectly executed changeup.
There's Brandon Marsh.
2 dead, baby. 2 dead. Let's go. 2 fucking dead.
Those off-speed pitches that start, you want them to look tasty right out of the hand. They got to look like they're right down the middle.
Marsh sends one into the air. Foul
Get that
territory.
shit.
Viento.
Here we go, bro.
And he's got
nice.
Getting over, it's a 1-2-3 frame tossed by Severino. Off to the third we go, scoreless.
All right, bet, hit me up. I'll be right back. Keep him busy.
This MLB season, FanDuel is taking you out to every ball game. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets, guaranteed.
I know 20 of you and you're rich as hell. We're going to give you tax cuts. We're going to pay.
I'm not rich as hell. I'm the one that really needs the break. Not the people that are already rich and have the money. The 1% don't serve anybody but themselves. So for them to get a tax break, no, that's not cool. Kamala Harris is going to make billionaires pay their fair share. And she's going to cut taxes for working people like me. I'm Buddy, and I'm not rich as hell, and I'm voting for Kamala Harris.
FFPAC is responsible for the content of this ad.
Homes.com is a new, elevated home shopping experience. Beautiful design, tremendously rich content, and my favorite touch, it's the only site that always connects you to the listing agent. Feels like a work of art.
Lovely. What about the app?
Uh-oh! Look what I did. It's ringing. Hello? Hello? Hello?
They can't hear you.
Hello?
Because you glued a frame over the microphone.
I think I've glued the frame over the microphone.
Ding dong!
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Do the Ravens have it this year? Can Lamar get it done?
They're trying to write us off. Y'all got it? Now hard.
Oh, you know we got it! That's right!
Oh, you know we got it. That's all. Oh, you know we got it. That's right. Y'all ready? Oh, you know we got it. Let's get it. Let's get it. He ain't never gonna stop us, 'cause
accomplished nothing. I mean it, not a thing. And it was kinda everything. Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
Thanks.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double calf, double sleeve. Hey, did you know that Discover doubles your cash back at the end of the first year?
You are cut off.
You earn, we match.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback match.
Play Ball is baseball's global youth initiative to highlight the fun and accessible ways to play the great game. You can learn more, including how to find a league near you. Playball.org and follow on social media. Harrison Bader will take a strike, making his first start of the postseason. Pinch ran in the 8th inning, scored the game-tying run, and then singled and scored another in the 9th. Out there for his defense as well. Sanchez home, and he pours in that excellent changeup for a strike. Nobody had more strikeouts on a changeup in Major League Baseball than Sanchez. 91 of his 153 on that pitch. A 1-2, and that changeup gets right back to him for out number 1.
A lot of sinker ballers finish up in a great defensive position. You see him there, he finished square so he could catch the ball and then turn and throw the ball to first base. But, you know, as a sinker baller, you're expecting the ball back towards you a lot. See how he gets his weight back under him real quick? Greg Maddux used to be the best at that, but Chris is also great at that.
Back to the top, and Francisco Lindor. Hit both lefties and righties very well this season. And OPS above 830 against both righties and lefties. 22 homers against righties, 11 against lefties. Obviously, see more righties, so the volume's going to be a little higher.
Yesterday we talked about shadows, and we just showed the shot.
Come on, Frankie.
I talked to, coaches I talked to today.
Smack that fucking ball.
It is here at Citizens Bank Park is when it's dark like it is, and the batter's eye is bright like it is. That's what makes it so tough. The sun shines right there. The whole infield is covered in shadows. The green batter's eye you see is bright.
Sweep these motherfuckers, bro.
Take nothing away from Zach Wheeler and what the Mets pitching staff did yesterday. They're
What's
great
the best?
But every hitter
What's the
I talked
best
to was
MLB
like,
park
it was
in your
hard
opinion?
to see. Catchers were saying they couldn't see. It just was tough.
Lindor cracks one towards left center,
let's go. Go fucking hit, Frankie.
Of the day, and a 1-out single for Lindor.
Go fucking hit, Frankie. That's right, baby.
Lindor, to me, this year
that shit out there.
was so different that he has been the last couple years, hitting the ball down in the zone and hitting the breaking ball. He had a couple years in a row where he did not handle breaking balls very well at all, and he did not hit the ball down. This year, he's pretty much covered everything in the zone.
All right, here we go.
Now he sets it up for Vientos. Lindor taking a healthy lead against Sanchez.
Oh.
In the air to right. Ranging back at the
let's go. Let's go, baby. That's 2 on Philly. You get cracked, motherfucker.
Division Series debut.
This motherfucker getting cracked.
He's probably
God, it's so good time to be a Mets fan.
The changeup sinker combination, the best of all the 9 hitters. He handles it really
Light
well.
work.
Right
Give him
here
one of these to
Citizens
Philly,
Bank
bro.
Ballpark goes down, takes it
Out of here.
the other way.
Go ahead. Keep the train rolling. Oh, he's tight. Oh my God.
2-0, and here's Nimmo.
Vientos has had the 2 best
He's
swings
fucked,
of the day
bro.
off Sanchez. And what is he looking for here? First of all, after Lindor struck out, he tells Vientos something. I don't know what he said. He covered his mouth. I can't read lips through hands.
What time you guys are fighting the Ender Dragon?
And then he went to Nimmo, the next guy. Was he tipping? Was he doing something? Did he see something off Sanchez?
What do I need?
And in this
Tux,
one,
what do I need
changeup
for that?
It's just up, right? But Vientos looked
I
to
need
go the other
a
way. His first at-bat, he shot a
diamond
ball down the
sword.
right field line. He got the changeup up. The key to hitting Sanchez, don't swing it, the ball's down. You got to force him to throw the ball up. Easier said than done. So far in through these 2+ innings, the Mets have done a good job of it.
Come on, Sang. Good shit, Mark. Good shit, boy.
2-0 foul. And the Mets, which had
it's a little bit of a stinger.
no
You'll be
extra
all
base
right.
hits in game 1. Vientos has a double and a home run. Just their second playoff
Gonna look
home
for
run
it.
so
How's
far.
that work? What portal are you
Alonso
talking about?
blast in game 3 in Milwaukee, and now this from Vientos off Sanchez.
Now, there's something to think about here. When's the last time they had a lead early in the game?
Yeah,
we talked to some of the Philly players. Maybe the best idea would be to let them get a lead early.
Because we're impatient. What's how's the portal work?
Just a joke, obviously, but you know, maybe it puts them in a spot they don't know how to act. They've been coming from behind so late in these games. A lead early may be something they don't know what to deal with.
Yeah, the difference is when here in Philly.
Nimmo rolls one to third, picked up by Sosa. Another tough play,
save.
not in time.
Let's go.
Slowly developing. Sosa charging in a better throw this time than the one he had the error on, but not in time to get Nimmo.
Yeah, playing back. This is 2 of these now that have been hit right off the end of the bat. The first one he obviously threw away. Sosa started way back on this play. I mean, he's almost in the outfield.
To get to the end,
Has
it's a
long way
different
to go.
portal.
Actually makes a really nice play.
That's crazy.
Nimmo
I didn't know you
just
had that
beats
many
it.
portals.
3 consecutive hits now for the Mets. The single by Lindor, the Vientos homer, and now Nimmo aboard for Alonso.
Back to the fact about the Mets getting a lead.
Hola, mamita.
We're
¿Cómo
in
estamos?
Philadelphia. Our stats guy
I
is
should try to do the
biggest Philly guy in the world. And he is nervous
what the
as can be right now.
the Argentinian
because,
accent.
Like all these Philly fans,
Hola,
they're playing their
amor.
division rival, the Mets.
¿Cómo
They're
están,
like, oh,
amor?
yeah, it's the Mets. We're better than the Mets. They lose game 1 when Wheeler deals. Now game 2, they look up. They're down
Let's
2-0
go.
here.
You going?
All
You
the
gonna find the
pressure
portal
guess
now?
What goes on? Those Philly players in the dugout. 'Cause
I
this
feel like
this
shit.
fan base,
I'm hungover.
as we all know, they can get hostile and turn on their own players, which is not what you
Where's
want
the
as a
portal?
player.
How do I get to the
You want
portal?
these
You need
guys
me to come now,
behind
Tux?
Woo!
Woo!
2 on Alonso.
He's going to have to do some more of that right there. He's going to have to get that slider in on the righties. He's going to have to use his fastball into the righties to get him off of being able to just shoot the ball to right, just like you said earlier, AJ.
Let's get it. You need me to come now? Jim. Do I come now? Are you playing too?
First one out.
Hold on. 1 second, guys. Watch this shit.
Bluffing a couple
Let's
of
go
moves
Mets.
to distract Sanchez. Alonso waves and misses at the slider.
That's all right. That's all right, Polar Bear. You gooch. Do I come now, guys? Play right, Crave?
Second strikeout for Christopher Sanchez. 2 away in the 3rd.
Who's winning? Mets, baby.
Now Iglesias, who had an infield single
Mets.
and reached on that throwing error by Sosa in the 2nd.
That's us. Oh my God. Pendejo. Oh, fuck you throwing the ball already. You're getting scared, bro.
Nimmo was 15 for 15
Philly
stealing
fucking
bases
sucks.
during the regular year. Sanchez gave up the most.
All right, Nimmo, hold it
stolen
down, bro.
bases
You're not
for
stealing that fucking
Philadelphia,
base.
but
Chill out.
A much lower number than what the Mets dealt with their biggest culprit, the lefty Sean Manaea.
Ay, Dios mío.
Sanchez was on the mound for 14 stolen bases.
I might do both.
During the season.
I might do both. I might put
the same amount
Minecraft
of
on the
innings,
side.
Sean Manaea gave up 23.
I
Just
don't know
giving
yet.
you those numbers for comparison.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see his at bat real quick.
There's a 1-0 outside.
Oof.
Mets did have a lead, by the way. I know you guys were asking about it, and somewhat tongue-in-cheek, but they had a 3-2 lead on Milwaukee in Game 1 of that fairly high-scoring game in the wild card series, game that ended up being 8-4. There's a 2-0.
Ah,
strike.
That's all right, Iglesias. Come on. Hold it down now. Come on now. Show me what you're working with.
And no bluffs. The pitch is hit.
Put the game on one of the 39 monitors. You fucking asshole. Fucking Philly gonna get cracked. Come on now. Ooh.
Way out in front, Iglesias
That's all right.
knocks a slider foul.
Let me just see this at bat, and then I'll go over to my friend.
These fans are on their feet. This has got to be one of the all-time great venues
Mets
to
runs,
play in
bro.
any sport. Wouldn't you
Gotta be
say,
one of the
AJ? I
all-time
mean, this is just
greatest
incredible.
Mets runs
The energy
in Mets history.
off the charts, but they need to get
This
a
right,
lead.
this team
Put
is
some pressure back
something
on the
else,
Mets.
bro. Motherfucker.
Phillies are 28-14 in playoff games at this ballpark, but they have lost their last 3 home playoff games. Game 6 and 7 last year against Arizona, and then game 1 last night. 2-2 pitch is bounced foul. That 28-14 mark is still the best in Major League history for any venue that has seen at least 30 playoff games. This place has been open for 20 years. And
Oh
really since
my God.
about the late 2000s when Phillies started making their runs, it's seen a lot of playoff baseball and a lot of success. Iglesias goes down swinging on the changeup, and that'll retire the side. But Mark Vientos, a pair of extra base hits. You hear Candelita.
That's right. Look at that shit.
Iglesias, OMG, the song. He played a big role in Vientos'
Mets de
growth.
Puerto Rico.
Vientos banging a home run in the playoffs.
Got real serious for a moment. Okay.
What's with the what?
All right, guys. We'll be back. I'm going to put the game on in the corner.